Hey doctors, I got a riddle for you. Too low and you get audited. Too high, it costs you thousands. What is it? I'm Dr. Taxtor. Let's get into it. It's reasonable compensation. It's a commonly examined item on physician S-corp return. Set it to low, the IRS can reclassify your distribution as wages and hit you with back payroll taxes and penalties and interest. And as the taxpayer in Watson's case, he was a CPA and he paid himself $24,000 on roughly 200 grand of profit. The court moved the reasonable compensation to about 91 grand and he paid the difference plus penalties. The rule on setting reasonable compensation sounds simple, but it may not. It just has to be reasonable amount for the services you actually perform for the entity. But reasonable is a judgment call, and that's where the IRS has a room. Think of documenting a clinical decision. You don't just chart, this was reasonable. You chart the evidence that supports it. Your salary needs the same file. Here's 3 options. 1, determine what you would pay an employed physician in your specialty and region to do what you do. That's your benchmark. Number 2, pull the survey data. MGMA, AGMA, your specialty society, the same kind of data the IRS looks to. Number 3, how much the profit comes from your personal services versus capital and other business factors. But here's this clearly. Step 3 usually cuts against physician. In a solo clinical practice, almost all of that income is your hands and your license. Very little capital. So the honest answer is a high salary ratio compared to the practice profit. If yours is an equipment-heavy practice, then the ratio can tilt in your favor. Here's what nobody tells you. Once your salary surpasses the Social Security wage base, extra salary only costs about 3.8% Medicare and additional Medicare tax. That's it. So the tax savings may be marginal unless the gap between your reasonable compensation and practice profit is large. So think about 2 errors. Too high of a salary can cost you a few points at the margin, but too low can cost you back taxes, penalties, and interest on everything. So those risks aren't equal. Almost physicians are leaning the wrong direction. So document the rationale, keep the survey data, be ready to defend the number. In medicine and in taxes, document your decisions. I'm Dr. Taxtor. Follow for your daily tax news because healthy income deserves healthy tax plan.